Hi, I'm Derek Darling. This is Sean Doherty, and welcome to our new show, What If Drills.
Okay, so the what if drill, it comes up because when you're in normal class and you have to have structure and it's more mechanistic and you have to stay within timelines and rigidity, you really don't have time to ask, hey coach, what if? Because I know John Saylor, he would probably kick me in the groin and then slap me in the head and say, if my aunt had a mustache, she'd be my uncle. But I think he used a different body part that would describe it. However, this is our opportunity to ask all those annoying questions and get our answers every one. But we have to come up with it ourselves and
work through a few things, so to speak.
And it sparks creativity. This is like entrepreneurs will do this. It's brainstorming is what it is. It's mind mapping and brainstorming of submission holds and scenarios. So it's not just doing worst case scenario, it's doing worst case scenario and what am I going to do there? You don't even know what you're going to do yet, and you're just in a discovery mode. It's literally like going in the forest, lifting up every rock, trying to find every critter that you can find.
And likewise, it could also be well, I really like this position. How do I get there? There's a reverse engineering aspect to it. Backcasting is something that Sean also refers to it as. So you get there and you're like, I know I want to be here. I know I do well from this position. What are ways I can get in there? What are things that I can do to make this position better for me, to make it more efficient?
Exactly. So yeah, so we can, not only is it for discovering new things, but it's also a good tool for sharpening what you already have. Because what you're doing is you're opening up different doors of finding how can I block, like can this be blocked? What ways are how many different ways can be escaped out of this, and what ways do I have to look out for? And then from that point, you can't help but find another submission out of it, even just from trying to drill the one you're doing. It's really hard not to come up with something new when you're doing these drills, or at least hone the skills you already have to a higher degree of sharpness. Yeah, that's cranking good. I can't get my leg. Oh, that's locking it up so good.
So what'd you do there to get that? It's a hip crank, right?
Yeah,
in addition to the knee compression?
It's just enough. It's got like this shearing action right over.
Right there, because it's literally like bending and twisting the leg off.
It's taking it this way, just like a hip crank there, and it's got the compression. It locks the compression in tighter, and it cranks it out more.
It's nasty.
Let's see if there's something in the. So this is going to be your right arm in here. Which way do you go?
The other way.
So this is here. That. Ooh, look at that. Now we're in, so I need a block here. How can you get that this tight? Can you roll your wrist in there? Try to. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Right there. And you're protected here.
Yeah, but I think you're right. I think rolling outside works better.
Yeah, that's where that crank is coming in. Oh, that gets worse. Oh, that got worse.
And the pain was in the hip where it got worse, right?
Hip and
And at the same time you hit
actually right when I got to my belly, everything went right into.
and the knee was cranking out of its normal range of motion.
Down onto the.
Yeah, it was nice and solid. On that one.
So that rolling action added more actually pain just to both the hip, and you were cranking outside the range of motion of the knee. So it really added a lot more.
The same thing I try and do with the crowbar. When I've got a guy, I put it on the first time, and if it's not working, I step over and try and go belly down. And almost everybody taps to that one.
Why don't you show that since you mentioned it for the viewers here that may not know what you're talking about?
Right here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So we go through here like this, and you can catch, there's a couple different ways of doing it. But if I've got a guy and I'm hitting it like this, I've got that there and he's not tapping from it, we just
Right.
step over and go belly down. It's kind of the same idea there.
Yeah, and one more aspect of this, look, you see a lot of guards, and when you're in side mount, they'll do this here. Another good way of taking care of that is just simply coming right to here.
Yeah.
See how I got this on my elbow, or on my shoulder, I mean? I'm trapped up into here, and I slide it right down to here.
You know, I bet you could
So
do
now
the-
I want to
the
get
roll
it.
from there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna go, oh! You okay?
Oh, man.
Is that tight, fast?
Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
So, there,
There.
here.
So the starting situation is a common one. Let's show that again, guys, where they cross their leg, okay? And how many times do we see this? We see this a lot, okay? So walk us through it
A
again.
lot of guys you'll see just like playing with the foot, but you know, he'll get it away. You know, this will come away, that kind of thing. But when it's there, all you do, I'm here, I got my normal ride, I'm gonna let my arm come down, and I'm just gonna shift into this angle a bit. You see how I'm now here? And as soon as I grab here, I can do, you know, if he had no defensive hands or anything, I could just use 2 points, but I'm gonna come right into here and pin it into my chest instead. Now I suppose I can come up into here. Do I want to roll out? Did you say we like that way? So that happens. Go ahead, block it. All right, let's see. Let's play.
Okay.
Let's play what if. Okay, so he goes to block it. What else have I got here? Right to here.
There.
Nice slip through. I have my fingers hooked in his knee here, which is what helped keep my no distance between our hips. So I sunk in here, and I'm right to here. It was already kind of like your ankle adjustment. Nice and free. Right into here. So I got 2 fingers here in the loop. I'm tight, and then I'm going to rotate out here. And then I can go back, reverse engineer into here. Fights it. Go back. Pass it. Pass it. Come into our next move. There. Oh, slipped out. We'll go here. No problem. What else we got here? Yeah. You fight. Pushing out. What are we going to do here? See, because we're just playing, this helps us learn another, like scrambles. I found another thing to go right into. Instead of just scrambling and being just wressling, you know,
Right.
barbaric, I'm going to try to use precision techniques. So now I found this. Now he's going to defend again. He's going to find his way out. I roll. I'm going to move again. I'm going for this. He's got this. So now I'm going to move again. See how I'm using my legs? People, you got to use your legs for always use your legs and your arms in tandem to help you. Again. Lace. There you go. Come on. See, just because we're relaxing, I was able to find a hole, and then another hole, and then another hole. Then I'm gonna turn around. Is that safe?
Yeah.
With my leg extended up into here? Right, I was here.
Well, it was because you're pushing off of it. As soon as you pushed off of it,
If
it
I
was
add
safe.
more, does that help? So is this not fast enough of a calf crank?
Nope. But I think if you put you go sideways more, like we were doing earlier, try and go belly down with it, or if you push off on that foot.
Okay.
Because pushing off on the foot will keep me from being able to toe hold it. Going belly down takes it out of the way, and then it's definitely nasty enough.
Guys, we're going to invite whoever's watching this to join in on the thinking process with you. You know, have a conversation with your screen right now, guys,
yeah.
whoever's watching this.
Hey, did you try this? Hey, what if you did this?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
if you did that? And we're going to welcome all your what if questions.
We actually are. And so that's what this is about. So viewer, please have some what if and talk your way through it with the guys here while they're on camera.
And one thing we ask is that you be patient, because it's better that we show you the what if instead of trying to write it out and type it all out, because that'll get on my nerves, I know that. But it's faster just to show you. So if you're going to be, we'll say, yeah, you know what, we'll work on that and we'll post something for you. Sound good?
Hi, once again, I'm Derek Darling, and this is,
Sean Doherty.
and you've been watching our series, What If Drills. Thanks again for watching. Check back soon.